Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to restore the backup of Sophos Firewall, right? So as you can see that I have created one lab diagram, right? So using this, we can discuss how to restore the backup of Sophos Firewall. In some cases, while upgrading the firmware of Sophos firewall maybe crash. So in that condition, if we receive a new RMA device, so how will we restore the backup of Sophos firewall, right? So as you can see that I have written here some points related to the management configuration of Sophos firewall, right? So I assume that you should have a console cable and Ethernet cable, right? So requirement is that first you need to configure management interface, and that management interface should be reachable from PC from your PC to firewall, and you should try to ping whether that IP at the management IP is reachable or not. So if management IP reachable, then you can go ahead, right? So as you can see that here I have written some subnet must be in order to communicate. Subnet must be same, right? In order to communicate, try to ping to test the connectivity both side. And yeah, of course, you should have console cable, and you should have backup to restore that configuration. Yeah, of course, you should maintain backup of suppose firewall, right? So and also I assume that you should have secure storage master key password as well prior to restore the backup of configuration. You should it will be required like secure storage master key password. Yeah, of course, you should, if you have a SA concept, so in that case, your firmware firewall model should be same, right? And like firmware, OS version and model license, rest of the things should be same if you have SA concept, right? So as you can see that I have designed here some topology, like this is the cable, this is the console cable. Let me, this is the console cable. Just assume that this is the console cable which is connected to the firewall, and this PC, and one interface is configured to management to restore the backup of configuration. So let me show you the topology, how I have designed, right? So this is the basic lab setup, right? So I am demonstrating you how we can restore the backup, right? So this is the firewall, right? Sophos firewall, and this is the management PC from where I will restore the backup. So of course, subnet should be same, right? So I have configured 192.168.145.0/24. So as you can see that both IP address is in same subnet, right? So let me show you that whether this IP address is reachable or not. So as you can see that firewall's interface IP address reachable, and my PC address is, of course, it will be reachable. Yeah. So let's go to the Sophos firewalls of GY. So I have already configured management interface on Sophos firewall. Let me show you. Just log in it, admin. Actually, it is working slow because there is a small time in my laptop, so it is opening slow. So let me show you the management IP address what I have configured. Go to network. So as you can see that this port, I mean port A is configured for management interface, right? Yeah, I have configured some VLAN SBI interface, right? So I'm just showing you, as you can see, right? So I would like to also show you the firmware of Sophos Firewall. I go to backup and firmware, click here, the firmware. So as you can see that currently this firewall is using 19.5.2 firmware, right? So, so as you can see, so yeah, of course, I have configured one policies, right? As you can see, the test policy. So first, I will take the backup. So let me show you how to take backup, right? Go to system and under system, there is a option backup and firmware. Yeah, click here, backup local and backup now, right? So you should have a secure storage master key. Otherwise, you cannot take the backup of suppose firewall. So click here and and click here download. So I will use a password. Okay, let me try to change difference password. Click here download. So as you can see that firmware is downloaded. Now what I will do, I will remove this policy. And after restoring the configuration, we will see that this policy will restored or not. I mean, configuration fully will be restored or not. Click here and delete. Yeah, as you can see that there is no rule except deny rule. I mean, drop rule, right? So in order to restore the backup of suppose firewall, go to backup and firmware, and there is an option backup and restore, and click here, right? So you should have backup, right? So click here and enter your password while taking configuration of backup of suppose firewall. You have the password, right? You should have the password. What password that you uses that you used. So here it is I'm getting some alert, right? So you read this alert, right? Constantly and okay. So now I will try to ping my firewall's interface IP address, right? So as you can see that I am getting reply right now. So you have to wait for a while because once firewall will be rebooted, then you can open the GUI, right? So as you can see that as of now, I am getting the response. So firewall is not rebooted. So it will take around 10 to 15 minutes to restore the backup of configuration, right? So you please stay here. Actually indicating that incorrect backup password or invalid backup file. So let me try to check the password again. Try A B. Yeah, now as you can see that secure storage master key is required, right? So that's what I was saying that you should have secure storage master, right? Because it will ask while restoring the backup of configuration, right? Yeah, now as you can see that I have successfully entered secure storage master key, I mean password. So if you will not have secure storage master key, so you will not be able to restore the backup of configuration. So after entering the secure storage master key, you should wait for I think 10 to 15 minutes, right? Once backup will be rebooted, then firewall will come back. Then we will see that that policy we have deleted, whether that policy is was restored or not. Yeah, as you can see that for firewall is being rebooted, right? So it is showing that destination host unreachable. So it means firewall is being rebooted. Yeah, it is showing 74% is completed. As you can see that here it is indicating. As you can see that at this time, this machine, I mean this PC is not able to communicate this firewall because suppose firewall is being rebooted. So it will take time. And also, I would like to tell you that I am using virtual appliance. That's why it is taking too much time, right? So sorry for that. Yeah, as you can see that now firewall is rebooted. So let's refresh this. Okay, so might be it will take time. So you wait please 5 minutes more because it's depend on the hardware, right? So I'm not using any hardware that's why it is taking time. So as you can see that firewall has been rebooted. Let me log in. So now let's check that policy we have deleted. whether that policy has been restored via restoring the configuration or not. So go to policy and object. So we have created test policy. We will see the test policy. So as you can see that that configuration has been successfully restored because first I have taken backup of Sophos firewall, then I deleted this policy, right? So that means we have successfully restored the configuration of Sophos firewall. So thank you for watching this video. If would you like to subscribe my channel, so you can please subscribe my channel. So thank you for watching this video till the end, and give also rating that how I am making this video and to improve the my making the video, right? So thank you for watching this video.